Hi, I'm Kaya.
Hi, I'm Stacy.
Hi, I'm Audrey.
And you're in the ring with the knockouts.
Okay, so we're going to start off today by talking about the Lions' preseason predictions. We have Game 2 versus the Redskins. What do you girls think the outcome is going to be?
Lions, of course.
Yeah, we're going to win, I think.
You know, this is my favorite thing about being Michigan fans. Any sports team in Michigan, if you are a fan, you're a fan, no matter how good or bad the team is. Mm-hmm. So I can't lie, I haven't really been up on the Redskins too much to give a prediction, but I am going to say that I am hoping that our Lions will win.
Well, last year I know that their record wasn't too good, so
yeah.
I know that
Redskins?
Yeah, I want to say they were in last, maybe.
Right, but that that's usually puts them in line for good draw picks.
Yeah, but we're the Lions. We have to think about that. We're the Lions. Restore the roar always.
Absolutely.
We can talk about RG3, who is Robert Griffin III, and right now he has like a big controversy going on right now because he said he was the best quarterback ever.
The infamous comments.
So how do you guys feel about that?
Go ahead, Audrey.
When I read it in context, like the full paragraph,
right.
I kind of understood a little bit more, I think, about where he was coming from. That's just like a way for him to motivate himself.
Yeah.
It's telling himself, like, I'm the best, I can go out there, I'm going to do this, like, we're going to win. But, of course, you don't want to say that to the reporters. You don't want to say that out loud because, of course, it's going to be taken wrong. And he hasn't really proved himself on the field, so people are upset that he would even think that he was the best.
Yeah, I definitely think the media took it more out of context than what it really was. Mm-hmm. I think he was just saying that's how he gets himself pumped up, like before games, and just how he gets himself pumped up, period. But I guess since he kind of hasn't proven it to a lot of people, they're like, well, they don't have the authority to say that.
I think that's probably why the Redskins are not going to let him do any interviews before games.
Yeah, I heard that.
Unless it's game day. Because, again, like he may do that to get himself pumped up, and more power to you if that's what works for you. But there are some things to keep to yourself, and don't go broadcasting that, you know what I mean, interview when you haven't proven yourself. Mm-hmm. So maybe with time he will end up being the best and can go ahead and
yeah, I know
let
that
the world know every time he's playing a game.
Exactly. Yeah, I know that he said that he feels like he's the best quarterback in the league and he has to go out and show that. He said any athlete that concedes to someone else, they're not a competitor. They're not trying to be the best that they can be, and he said there are guys in the league that's better than him. He even said that, but he said that he still considers himself the best because he goes out every day and that's what he tries to prove.
Yeah.
So I do agree with that. Like, he's given a point behind it, and I think the media kind of took it out of context. But, I mean, I guess you have to watch what you say.
Yeah.
When you're not Kobe.
Exactly.
When you're not Kobe.
Everybody's got to earn their dues. He's not there yet.
Yeah. So I guess we can kind of understand where that comes from.
Yeah,
so we're wishing the Lions the best today in Game 2 of the preseasons against the Redskins.
Absolutely.
So then we can go into James Harrison.
Yes.
He is from the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the big controversy that's going on with him right now is he doesn't feel that kids should be awarded just for being present.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, not sorry. Right?
Sorry, not sorry. That's what he posted to his Instagram. Did you guys see that?
Yes, I did.
So what did you guys feel about that?
I mean, I understand. I think, it's great to teach your kids that lesson about life. But at the same time, as kids are young, they were probably really excited about the trophies. He could have just sat them down. He could have explained the lesson to them. He didn't have to go out of his way to make them give back the trophies.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
Well, and I think it's a double-edged sword. Like, you want to encourage your children to do well, and participating is a way, to encourage them that if you're going to be the best, you have to work for it. Yeah. And I get how rewarding them for just participating doesn't allow them to feel like they have to earn the trophies that they're winning. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, they're in elementary school, and I think encouragement is just the biggest, most important thing right now for them at that age. Like you said earlier, like if you're in middle school or high school, no, don't give them a an award for participating, because that's just the name of the game.
Yeah, that's the name of the game, and I feel like being in elementary, you haven't been through enough life experiences. Like, that's like 10 years old and under.
Yeah.
So for you to just take the trophies, I feel like, okay, give them the trophies, let them accept them, sit them down, and then talk to them why, like, yeah, this is great and all, but you need to really still go after with the bigger picture, you know, instead of just saying, okay, we're going to give this back. That makes absolutely no sense to me.
And I was a little annoyed that he even felt the need to post on Instagram. Because he had a big paragraph on there. I'm just like, come on. I feel like he was just seeking attention.
You're asking for it.
It was almost like a political stance. Like, it was just, I didn't really like it very much.
Well, whether it's really his beliefs or a publicity stunt or not, it reminds me of the movie Varsity Blues. Like, look at, like, in the movie, the kid's father, like, always pushing him to be the best. And I understand that, and the father probably has good intentions for it, but it, like, you're molding your children while they're in elementary school, and their beliefs and their thoughts and their work ethics, and I just think, I think you need to just encourage them to participate, to do good work, to work hard, and they'll get to where they need to be, you know, if they have it in them. So
some sad news today happened with Eric Kramer, a former Detroit Lion. Did you guys hear about that?
Yes, the attempted suicide, and I saw that he, you know, had some issues with his son, who he lost, and also saying that the 10 years that he spent in the NFL might have had something to do with the attempt on his life, which is just sad all the way around, no matter what the reasons are.
Thankfully, it's not a life-threatening. I read on it, and it's not life-threatening, and it's just sad to know that. I feel like maybe it should be more programs that are instilled when these guys retire to kind of like still follow up, because once you retire, you kind of get forgotten about.
Right. Of course.
And it's so hard to take on so many people, and with all the head traumas that they go through, I don't know what exactly they experience.
Right. Well, and then there's also other things that I'm sure anybody that attempts to take their own life, like there's definitely some deep down reasons for that. But my best piece of advice I can give to anyone is, no matter what you've accomplished in life, how good or bad it was, like, you have to find happiness within yourself.
Yeah,
whether it's
definitely.
like from your family, your job, whatever it is, you know, because it is. It's just, life can be stressful, and some people can't handle the stress. So hopefully he gets through whatever it was that put him in that spot. So
Kai, you said that it wasn't life-threatening.
Yeah.
Do you know if it's still going to have, like, an impact on him, though? Like, is there going to be something wrong with him?
I'm not sure. It didn't state exactly, but I just know it's not life-threatening. Them saying that makes me believe that it's not going to have a big impact, so maybe some good could actually come out of this, and him speaking and, you know, kind of realizing that that's never the answer.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe this could be a big thing for him to encourage other players, other, you know, people that are going through similar situations, that this is never the answer.
Yeah.
So definitely prayers to him, and
we wish you well, Eric Kramer, from the Knockouts and everybody here in Detroit.
Yes, we wish you well.
We hope that you get through this, whatever it was. So
definitely. Look who we have here.
Hey, ladies.
Yes.
said that we were going to have a visitor. And
we wanted a visitor.
I just wanted to say hello and tell the audience, listen to these three ladies. They know their stuff.
Thanks, man. We needed it.
Matt Derry, everybody.
Matt Derry. And he's on from 12 to 3 every day. So you guys have to check him out.
Well, guys, I think we covered quite a few topics today, and it's been fun being back in the ring with the Knockouts.
Yeah, we missed you, Stacey.
I missed you. I'm happy to be home.
So thanks for tuning in.
Until next time.
I don't know what this was to say. Thanks for watching.
You're in the ring with the Knockouts.
See you next time.